Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Forget everything you know and prepare for the unknown. The stars have aligned for this very moment. It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to another podcast of Off the Clock. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Let's talk about them Cleveland Cavaliers, baby. Let's go. How about them Cleveland Cavaliers? Let's go. So, yeah, the Cavaliers had defeated the number one NBA team, Detroit Pistons. So the Pistons have been eliminated. And that means that the conference finals for the third round will be the Knicks versus the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers has not been to the third round since 2018. That's when they went to the finals. So yeah, the Cavaliers is finally in the conference finals for the third round. But today we have the Thunder versus the Spurs. Tomorrow will be the Cavaliers versus the Knicks. Hopefully the Cavaliers win because that's my favorite team and they're the best basketball team. James Harden, he is going to get the Cavaliers the second NBA championship. That's what James Harden's going to do. He's going to get the Cavaliers a second championship. Come on, James Harden, bring it home. Bring the championship home to us. Let's go, Cleveland Cavaliers. And yeah. But game one starts tonight. Thunder versus the Spurs. And tomorrow, the Cavaliers versus the Knicks. And for NHL hockey, we got Game 7. The Sabres versus the Canucks. Game 7 for NHL if you're a hockey fan. And for NFL news, the Pittsburgh Steelers has re-signed Aaron Rodgers for a 1-year deal. After the football season is over, hopefully Aaron Rodgers retires because Aaron Rodgers, he's getting old. He's been in the league since, I think in 2005. I think he first played in the NFL. I think it was in 2005 or something. But I don't know. But Aaron Rodgers needs to retire. He's old. He says he wants to win one more Super Bowl. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen, Aaron Rodgers. And yeah. So, and for baseball news, the Cincinnati Reds lost yesterday against the Cleveland Guardians 10-3. And right now, the Cincinnati Reds is playing against the Philadelphia Phillies. The score is 0-0. The game just started, and the Dodgers beat the Angels yesterday 10-1. Dodgers is looking good. Today the Dodgers play the Padres today, and that will be an interesting game. And yeah. Well, guys, that's all I have for my podcast today. And someone asked me this: who do I want? Which NBA team who I think is going to be in the NBA Finals? I think it's going to be the Spurs or the Thunder, because I think it's going to be the Thunder or the Spurs. I like when the first NBA when the first NBA when the first NBA season started this year, someone asked who is going to go to NBA Finals, and my answer was the Thunder back to back. And when the Spurs start doing good, and I might change my mind here. I'm still picking the Thunder back to back, but I might go with the Spurs because the Spurs is looking good. Last year the Spurs have been doing bad, but this year the Spurs have been doing good since the Spurs got Stephon Castle. They got Victor Wembanyama or something. And yeah, Spurs is looking good. I think the Spurs might beat the Thunder. I think the Spurs might go to the NBA Finals. And Knicks or Cavaliers. They are going to the NBA Finals. If the Cavaliers go to NBA Finals, if they play the Thunder or the Spurs, I don't really care. Like, I know, but if the Cavaliers play in the NBA Finals against the Thunder, then I'll pick the Thunder, because the Cavaliers is screwed and the Thunder is the best team. But there might be an upset that the Cavaliers might win. But if the Spurs play the Cavaliers, then I'll pick the Cavaliers or pick the Spurs. But if the Knicks go to the NBA Finals and play the Thunder, then I'll pick the Thunder. And if the Spurs play the Knicks, I'll pick the Spurs. And yeah. Well, guys, that's it for my podcast. That's all I have for my podcast on this Monday. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another podcast, and make sure you watch some baseball and NBA playoffs today. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out and see ya.